So there's been a lot of Nintendo news announced this morning, so just going to do a quick recap of what was actually announced, put it into one video for you so you can catch up with all the latest news in one go. So there's been announcements previously that Nintendo Switch will have an online paid service such as Xbox Live or PlayStation Plus, and it was originally meant to launch last summer. However, that got postponed to this year, and many thought it might get postponed further to 2019, with no further news being released on the matter up until this point, but that has changed as of this morning, with the announcement that the Nintendo Switch Online service will launch this year in September 2018. So the service will cost an annual fee of $19.99, so obviously when you translate that into pounds, it might be a little bit less, or they might keep it the same, £20. Not sure yet, there was no confirmation at this point. Or if you opt for the monthly option, it's a monthly subscription fee of $3.99 a month, and there's also a 3-month option of $7.99, obviously dollars, a month at this point. So as previously stated, there will be access to classic games with the subscription, and these include, but are not limited to, Super Mario Bros. 3, Balloon Fight and Dr. Mario, and these are subject to change between now and the launch of the service. Now I'm not entirely sure whether that means you get those straight away and you get them forever, or whether there's going to be sort of like one game every month and it changes, or like the PlayStation Plus Xbox Live model where they give you a game or 2 games every month, you get to keep those forever. I'm not really sure, to be honest. There's not a lot of details out on that at the moment. They also stated some information that the Nintendo Switch Online app will serve as a companion to the service, which we already sort of knew, giving you the ability to have voice chat lobbies, but depending on what game supports it. So it sounds like it won't be party lobbies like on the Xbox and PlayStation, but just a party lobby if you're playing the same game. That's what it sort of sounds like. Not 100% confirmed. Hopefully it will be just party lobbies in general, but it does not sound like that will be the case. If you play in Splatoon 2, obviously Splatnet 2 will be supported by this app, as it is currently, I believe, where you can check your battle stats, etc., and lobbies and stuff like that. So yeah, the bottom line is it's a lot cheaper than the PlayStation Microsoft equivalents, but at the same time probably has a lot less features. I'm not sure about anything else in terms of maybe eShop discounts, which the others seem to offer as well. But I guess £20 a year is not really that bad. You're going to get hopefully a more stable online platform than Nintendo's previously offered. And, you know, you're going to get some sort of games. Not sure how it's going to work, but you're going to be getting something for that money as well. If you bought those 3 games I mentioned earlier for full price retail on the eShop, you probably pay about £20 anyway, $20, whatever. So, I mean, I guess you maybe won't want to buy them normally, but you're going to get them. So at least you're getting something for that price that you can actually play, as well as having the services provided by Nintendo to play online. So I'm not going to comment too much on the announcements of this service, because I think we will have more details of this at a later date. I think this announcement was mainly just to say it's coming in September. I wouldn't be surprised if they talk a little bit about it at E3, or definitely before it does launch in September, to tell you how it works, to say how the game service that you're going to get is going to work, and obviously the pricing, to finalise the pricing as well. I would imagine you get firm details of stuff like that probably around E3, if not before. And the second big announcement then from Nintendo today is the fact that they're going to be launching a Super Mario film. It's going to be hitting the cinemas, and they're confirmed to be partnering with Illumination Studios, the studio that makes Minions and Despicable Me films. So they're going to be bringing Mario to the big screen once again, and I believe it's going to be in cartoon format rather than a live action film, as they have tried previously. It looks as if Nintendo is hoping for a similar style of success that Minions and the Despicable Me franchise did have when those films went to the box office. Obviously they sold very well, not just in terms of the films, but obviously the merchandise that came with that as well. I mean, Minions are basically everywhere at this point, or they were when the films were relevant. So Hollywood producer Chris Melendandri will co-produce the film alongside Shigeru Miyamoto himself, and I guess the inclusion of Miyamoto is going to sort of ensure that Mario is not taken for granted, and the franchise doesn't go away that Nintendo doesn't want it to go, because he is the guy that created the character, so we can obviously show his vision and have his ideas put across on the big screen. So this story has been rumoured for a while. It was broken by the Wall Street Journal back in November, but now the official confirmation has come, with Nintendo making a partnership official. It's something you can actually look forward to and get excited about going forward. The third and final main announcement Nintendo announced today was another entry into their mobile gaming titles. So they're going to have a new game that's going to hit phones near you in the financial year of 2018-2019. So that means it's going to come anywhere between April of this year, so April 2018, and March of next year. So the new game is going to be based on Mariokart, and the official name for the game is going to be called Mariokart Tour. So they have not released any other information about this game other than the fact that Mariokart Tour is coming to mobile applications during the next fiscal year, as I've just said. But that's an interesting move from Nintendo. It's a franchise that probably I would not have expected them to put on phones, but at the same time it's probably a franchise that will do very well on phones because everyone loves playing Mario Kart. So if you can have a slimline basic version of the game in your pocket and everyone else that you're friends with, maybe you've got a couple of friends with you, 3 or 4 friends, they all have the app as well, you could probably all connect up and have a quick go at Mario Kart. I think that would be a very, very, very good game to sort of get out on the mobile market. Now whether it's going to be a free to play game or a paid to play game such as Super Mario Run will be seen obviously in the future, as no other details have come out yet. However, personally I believe they need to go down the free-to-play route, because even though Super Mario Run was a very good game, it didn't do as well as it could have done on the basis that people didn't want to pay £10 or $10 for a mobile game because of the sort of stigma around mobile games, and they're like, what am I doing paying this price for a mobile game? Even though it was a very good purchase and it means you didn't have the microtransactions, you got a full game, a really, really good quality full game for that price. People seem to rather have the free game and then microtransactions, which probably will end up costing more than the $10 if you are into it and you want to pay money. So I think it would be beneficial for Nintendo to go down the free game and then maybe have, I don't know, skins, different carts, maybe different characters available as microtransactions. I think that would be the best way for them to go with that. But we will see when they announce more details on the game. I'm not sure when they would announce. Whether they'll bring it up in E3, I doubt. But yeah, sometime within the next year anyway, we'll find out more on Mario Kart Tour for smartphone. So that's all the Nintendo news that's come out today. Let me know what you think in the comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more news. It really does help the channel out and help the channel grow. And leave a like as well. That also helps us out greatly if you did enjoy the stuff that is in this video. So thank you for watching, and I shall see you again soon.